Hello, I'm First Officer Anita Hsu, Status Block 6 representative and a member of the MEC Bonus Advisory Group. You will find in the TA packet an agreement establishing a lump sum distribution. This agreement contains the following estimated amounts for bonuses. Wide-body captain, $35,000. Narrow-body captain, $30,000. Wide-body first officer, $23,500. Narrow-body first officer, $20,000. Wide-body second officer, $20,000. And narrow-body second officer, $20,000. This bonus is designed primarily to address the extended period of time between the amendable date and the date of the TA. It will be paid in 2 larger installments and 1 smaller installment. The first installment will be 55% of the number that I just provided. The agreement calls for it to be paid no later than December 15th, 2015. The second installment, 40% of the total, will be paid no later than June 15th, 2016. A final payment will come after the completion of the ALPA lump sum allocation process, which I'll describe in a few minutes. Each of the payments will be paid in cash and will be treated as pensionable wages for the year in which it was paid. They will also be eligible for B-Plan contributions subject to applicable contractual and Internal Revenue Code limitations. Your bonus category is determined by the highest crew status in which you were active during the amendable period. Pilots who receive passover pay during the amendable period will receive a lump sum payment based on their highest active crew status or the crew status for which they receive passover pay. Pilots who were active throughout the entire amendable period, February 25th, 2013 through August 19th, 2015, will receive the full amount. Pilots who experience periods of inactivity during the amendable period will receive an amount prorated on a monthly basis. To get credit for a month, a pilot must have been active for at least half of a calendar month. Examples of inactive categories include LTD, personal leave of absence, unpaid medical leave of absence, and disciplinary suspension. As I'll explain, there will be a verification process to ensure the accuracy of prorations and amounts. Pilots who are on long-term military leave during the amendable period will be considered as active pilots for the period of their long-term military leave. Pilots on the property on August 19th of this year who have not yet activated into their first crew position will receive a prorated lump sum payment using date of hire as the first day of the pilot's active period. A pilot who died, voluntarily resigned from his employment with the company, or retired between February 25th, 2013 and August 19th, 2015 shall receive a prorated bonus based on the number of months that he was in active status during the amendable period. The ALPA allocation policy also requires a holdback of funds, which your MEC has decided to be 5% of the total to cover errors or omissions or other matters required under the ALPA policy. The policy further provides for a mandatory internal ALPA expedited allocation dispute resolution process. This requires pilots to take any disputes to the ALPA Executive Council about the allocation methodology or the amounts they are to receive under that methodology. Once ALPA is satisfied that this process has run its course and any other requirements of the allocation and ALPA policy are met, a payment of the funds remaining in the holdback account will be distributed. That's a summary of the lump sum agreement distribution process.